Hey guys, this is Lennon. We're back in another ranking video, and today we'll be doing my ranking of all the scary movies, the whole scary movie series. Because of that new one coming out, which I have recently watched, and I think it's a decent movie. Why shouldn't I rank them? Oh. Huh? That's what I'll be doing. And to start the ranking, starting off, in number 6, we got Scary Movie 5. Not only did they get rid of all the main characters, Cindy and Brenda included, but we also follow Ashley Tisdale and Simon Rex, who, throughout the course of the film, they just mimic scenes from horror pics like Paranormal Activity, Mama, Sinister, and Evil Dead. And with just fart jokes and stuff. It also has a odd smattering of Inception and Rise of the Planet of the Apes in this, because why not? And then you'll have cameos from Snoop Dogg, Mac Miller, Cat Williams, Terry Crews, Sherry O'Connell, Sir Highland, Cornell Bowden, Kate Walsh, Usher, Heather Locklear, Mike Tyson, none of which evaluate that they're dumb one-note gags. The only cameo that's even worth mentioning is Molly Shannon, who briefly ignites the scream of a cigarette smoking or a teeny chugging with Noah Ryder from Black Swan. Like, this is painfully flat, stupid, and vulgar, as well as just moderately racist. And it's worse than its predecessors, reaching all new heights of stupidity and fall-flat comedy. And I did not even laugh at this movie at all. So, and I believe it's the only movie I did not laugh at from the series. So, number 6, Scary Movie 5. Now, coming in number 5, we got Scary Movie 4. A movie that's still a bit bad, but at least I laughed at this movie. I do think this is actually a one-time watch, not gonna lie. Because as the franchise lives wearily into cinemas yet again, it's hard to summon much enthusiasm for a regular parade of half-hearted movie parodies. As this movie's big targets are Saw and The Grudge, two iconic franchises, and they loosely woven into a plot that sees the preternaturally perky and nefarious, saving the world from tripods with the help of a ghostly Japanese toddler, which is from The Grudge. And it finds horror parodies overshadow that blows a C-list celebrity cameo, slapstick child abuse, soon to be forgotten hip hop personalities, plus scatological and gay jokes. Real laughs are still few. Like also laughed at the Saw reference. They were referencing Saw, a franchise that I didn't that I also enjoy. Which I appreciate they do that. So this is still a one-time watch. So coming on number 5, we got Scary Movie 4. Coming in number 4, we got Scary Movie 2. As they filled with gags involving sex, semen, urine, puke, and farting. Scary Movie 2, Nothing Left, feels tame in comparison to the original. Perhaps because the jokes are shameless rehashes of scenes. This actually had big laughs as expected. They have this Exorcist prologue, as already mentioned, is deliciously zany, as in the ongoing gag involving a foul-mouthed, trash-talking parrot and the unforgettable role of Chris Elliott. Which I believe uh, yeah, and yeah, even still, long stretches of vacuous of successful humor, and about like 82 minutes, the whole thing plays like more than afterthought that seems to have taken about 5 days to shoot. And yeah, I believe Chris Elliott might have been that one with like that small hand person. Which, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of shorthand. And he's saying that's his good hand, it's not. So coming number 4, we got Scary Movie 2. Now coming into number 3, we got Scary Movie 3. Which, even since it is so packed with jokes that some of them are bound to work, and at a late night screening, this film will get the right from Pamela Anderson and Jenny McCarthy's hilarious opening scene, after which it never pauses to let you catch your breath, rocketing through its chaotic, nonsensical plot so fast that you barely notice the gaping holes. It's also sophisticated enough that you really do have to pay attention. There are tiny gags that are set off in far corners of each frame, often having nothing to do with the scene at heart. There are also some rather pointed jabs at political correctness, racism, gun control, actor, politicians, and Michael Jackson. The least successful plot strand is the 8 Mile bit, which is ludicrously pasted in for no reason at all. The best is the continual undermining of the controversies and effects in The Ring. And it is stupid, don't get me wrong. But also full of hilariously inspired comedy, as well as a sharp spoofs of movies that are difficult to poke fun at because they're so corny themselves. So, coming number 3, we got Scary Movie 3. As of now, coming in number 2, we got Scary Movie 6. And it answers the call about how we all could do with some good, cheap laughs, like now. Scary Movie, or more accurately, Scary Movie 6, is what a lot of people call it. It's a sequel of sorts in the spoof comedy franchise, arrives to dutifully deliver more of the same. And for this we give thanks. As there is nothing special, to be honest, and no great shakes, it's still funny enough, firing off the usual barrage of enjoyable, energetically discharged gags, roping in a raft of recent horror films, including Scream, Terrifier, Megan, Get Out, Weapons, and so forth. And to say, as I did in my movie review, they actually have a 6-7 joke. Which I'm not a fan of the 6-7 joke, but I do think that was funny to add that in the scene. So. But coming back, it's a fun time killer, and there's some good jokes. Lambasting identify politics, leftist groupthink, and black stereotypes, as well as a few jabs at internet memes, which is a new edition of the parody recipe. So, if you're any interested for the return of all our characters, including the killer, you can go watch this in theaters. I am going to say right now, this is a lot better than Scream 7. So if you think Scream 7's bad, you're still more than welcome to watch this. It is currently in theaters. So. But for all that, coming in number 1. Even though I might watch 6 more often, coming in number 1. We got the original Scary Movie. As there is never anything less than silly, but amidst as it all are some fairly knowing moments of social commentary, including material and race relations, homosexualities, the portrayal of teenagers in Hollywood movies, as well as sly truths about teenagers and young adults. After hitting the unknown man with their car and deciding to do away with the body, Buffy says to Sydney, "We'll just pretend it never happened." As an I know reference, I know what you did last summer reference. Like the time we were drunk and went down on each other. And it may not be art, but it has a ring of honesty to it. Referencing Scream, I know what you did last summer. What else? This was that meme. Was up? You know, just chilling, killing. A lot of classic references. As the sixth one reference modern references, this has classic references. So, as it came out in this movie, Scary Movie 1, came out in 2000. So, this is the movie I suggest you watch if you want to be prepared for want to be prepared for Scary Movie 6. So, for anyone who is ready, get ready. And also, yeah, as the jokes are now just getting me now. Cool. So to say that again, you're ready for Scary Movie 6. Yeah. Get ready. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, and I will review the He-Man next. So, or Masters of the Universe. And I will see y'all in the next video.